They'll go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came into the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC.
There he goes. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? The play action fake. Got his man on the outside. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive takeout shots.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. They'll give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got a man, it's Farrell. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. From the gun, give on the inside. Turning it on! He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A designed run for the quarterback. It's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job on the defense, forcing it with the assist from the weather.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. The give to Davis. Shakes off the defender. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. They'll try the right side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking for a man. It's Applewhite. Throws to the wideout. That's caught.
Damn.
It's Farrell. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move.
Way.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
It's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
They've got him before he gets the first down marker, and the screen does not deliver.
This defense is going to have to be careful.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. The give on the option. Breaks into the open. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. It's caught, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. I think he wanted to take a shot there, and he took a shot all right and dumped the ball off to the running back.
There's no doubt, Reese, and he took a shot, but I think he did the right thing. I want to push the ball down the field. I want to make big plays, but when it's not there, be smart. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air, it's Applewhite. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Davis. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's fourth down. Will they bring out the punt team? The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get now in the second half. And this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. They'll ride Davis here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Applewhite. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Firing to the right, complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Oh, we got
another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, wow.
His man makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that third down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
Looks as if Stanford will have enough for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. This is a designed run. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Here's a heat. Backs looking for the goal line.
That's like,
Touchdown, Stanford. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive in the... Back to throw, it's Applewhite. Catch in the middle, it's Black. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Inside the 25. The chunk plays that they love.
this nigga is running the fuck out this ball, bro.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass.
Ooh. That's beautiful, so bro. Fuck, bro. We got to score. My O. Defense, defense, defense.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle.
Oh, no.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback. He is going nowhere.
Damn.
At the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Applewhite. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
They'll stop him short on 3rd down, and this defense trying to make... They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Bro, hit the fuck, bro.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Pick, let's fucking go.
Picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves.
Fucking go. Good
You want
game.
to talk about building confidence? coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making...
Let's go! Here we go! Hot, hot. Pound 55 weak. Hot. Easy. Lasso. Lasso. Hey.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Let's do it, man. Got us a dub.
Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the SMU Mustangs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Hand off from the shotgun.
No way.
Oh, he's got some space.
Hey, you fucking
Bang,
suck, bro.
slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
They just so trash.
The Golden Bears want to move quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Brings up third down.
They'll try to run for it. He just
Fucking
needed
go.
a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Man.
And the Golden Bears just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver to the air on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
This ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and win games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
The Golden Bears are on the move.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got a man. They've got it.
Hey, it's so fucking sorry, bro.
Chains it at the 21.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Defense wants to bring the heat. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Completes it in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
He'll throw on third down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it.
No way they're going for this shit.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since.
Yes.
Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in fourth down again. Great job there. Pass defense, third down. This defense now.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Find some fresh air. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep.
Good
Trying to
shit.
put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
That's why it's so important.
Come on, bro. Damn, offense ain't
we'll
scoring,
see
bro.
the offense on the field to start this drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play.
No way they're finna call that on me. Get him.
Got rid of it just in time. And the pass falls
Like,
harmlessly to the
oh my
ground. We'll
God.
see if the laundry is as harmless. You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Grabbed over the middle. It's Traore. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Yo, bro, the 8 comes down like a dumbass.
He puts him in business across the 50 to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, good pick, 8.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice
Good
pickup
shit.
on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
What a big...
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. On the ground, it's Peterson. He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. On third and long, he's going to
Oh my God, get him. That's the first. Oh.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sweeney. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Oh, they let me jump.
It's West.
That's a pick 6.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time.
Get
And
this
it's now
nigga, bro.
showing up here.
Oh my God.
Got his man downfield. He got loose almost.
Second time, bro.
Finally dragged down at the 32. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking to the big
I cannot jump for shit. Oh my God. It's 3 times. I'm playing this shit correct, bro.
With great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He'll do it himself.
That's just a fuck. I fucked this whole drive like 4 times.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position
Offense
for this
not
offense.
scoring. Whoa.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Shit, oh, bro. Like, offense not gonna score. We can't do shit.
On 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And
They gave him a touchdown.
looking to throw on first down. It's complete. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Rides the back on the option, the give.
He gonna ran me over like a hoe.
The sticks as he picks up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Complete downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? And the Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd.
Offense so fucking ass, bro. This is one of them games.
They take over late in
It's a team that ain't good.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd. There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Motion from the back. And the ball is free on the pitch. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps.
Fuck, bro.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Okay, offense just not gonna score. Fuck, bro.
A quick pass to the left. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sweeney. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to sneak it. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Working that left side. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Golden Bears have this offense rolling. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Traore. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Peterson.
Can we please for 3 points?
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The inside handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
All right, that's one the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. They didn't do it that time.
Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down.
Okay, let's start.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. The screen, he can go! And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line. Tight end now in motion. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Traore. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense lining up quickly.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This
Nigga pancake the fuck out of me.
Play at the quarterback position, and here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Hit as he throws.
Out there.
Makes the grab on the left. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Peterson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Just keep slinging it. Caught.
Oh, who was that?
Within
Again?
striking distance as that third down play gets them first at the 29.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way. So the defense really needs to have a plan.
Now from inside the red zone. Punch it out of the air. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it! Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in position to win.
And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game. Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard
Good
to go.
tackle.
I got to be physical.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out.
Fourth
Now
quarter,
they have to go the
bro.
length of the field if I missed.
We'll have to go to 2. God damn it.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that is a great job by the defense.
Okay. One more fucking stop, bro.
Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Wants to go up top on first down. The short
Oh.
hands, it's Traore. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tie ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last two plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
What is he doing, Zero?
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
Holy fuck, bro.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
Oh, shit, bro. Them niggas 7-0, bro.
Tell me how much better Madden is when it gets modded. A few days ago, I noticed that the game was on sale on Steam, so I just couldn't pass up this opportunity. Now, first it started off with me just putting on a cool little shiesty and some tattoos. Now I'm basically playing college football 26.5, I guess. So look, I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? You know that feeling when you get a... Yeah, I'm rich. You is not rich, gang. You say your boy, like, I got ad like...
I'll put this up tomorrow.